you said it's possible to go beyond the programmed mind by programmed by society, institutions, etc. And then I was just wondering, on the basis of what would I create my own mind? Because if all values and principles like installed in me by all these institutions are gone, like what do I have to build this new mind off of? And how do I even go about that?
So for that very purpose, Patanjali has given these 8 limbs of yoga for that very purpose. But those 8 limbs of yoga are just guidelines. They are just giving you programming. It's not really filling your mind with all kind of information. It is just the basic programming. So what Patanjali is trying to do is get rid of your old mind. But even while getting rid of your old mind, it is not like the situation is not like this cup, this mug is filled with tea and then I just pour it out and then you have new tea. No, it doesn't happen that way. What happens is you take this cup, maybe there's a dirty water here, put it under running tap water and just running tap water, and slowly by slowly the water inside this, the dirty water will pour out, will come out, spill out, and what remains will be the good water, the clear water, clean water. Similarly, by doing meditation the way he is suggesting, by doing that, what happens is your mind is being consumed by your consciousness. And then he is giving you the 8 limbs of yoga. This 8 limbs is a new program. It's just a program, just to run. And what do you want to put into that, it depends upon you. What kind of files you want to put, new files. But now you know that you have your own program. It is not a program that was decided by society. You know, the thing is, right now we are on the autopilot mode. All the information we have in our head, in our mind, everything is given by society. And social norms are there. You go to certain countries and you have your wife and you have polygamy, people will call you, you're a cheat. You're cheating on your wife. But in some other countries, you can marry 4 times, no problem. So these are autopilot things, you know. What is good here may not be good there. What is good there may not be good here. All these things are happening and we are all victims of that kind of situation. We are just following the norms. We don't even understand. We don't even understand. Our mind is following the mental norms that is given to us. Our body is following their own norms, you know. So there is no connection between body, mind right now, yes. But everything is going on because autopilot. Everything is going on. And Patanjali is saying that stop that autopilot mode. You be under control. You control the whole thing. Patanjali is telling us stop the automation. Everybody is trying to hold your remote control. If you are a machine, what we are going to now, we are talking about 5G, but is already talking about 6G. Okay, now 6G is 2020 or 2030. 6G. Now 6G is terrible because 6G is no longer using, actually it doesn't need any tool. It can use your body as a tool because our body has got everything that is needed to communicate. Right now we are using satellite, we are using this, we are using that. Now what they'll do is you can use your body as a satellite. It can use your body frequency to send messages, and is already doing research. It will be a commercial on the put on the market within next 10 years or so. So we'll be controlled by certain people. Certain people can control us. Right now also we are controlled. We are controlled by society. We are controlled by so many things. But later on, there will be a group of people. So 6G will come to that. Of course, everybody is saying we are using it for good purpose, and within 1 second you can download 3,000 movies or 4,000 movies now. When will you watch 3,000 movies? 1 second, 3,000 movies. When will you watch? You have no time to watch 3,000 movies. But they are talking about that. They are not talking about the side effect that while downloading that, actually all your memories, all your brain memories can also be downloaded, transferred. Now, Patanjali is saying stop automation. And he's talking about this thousands of years ago. Stop automation, make yourself analog. You decide what you want to do. You decide what you want to do. You have a filter system. Anybody, they cannot hack your mind. Everybody is talking about automation. Patanjali is saying no, go analog. Otherwise, people will hack you.
If the ego or the mind is part of my identity, I wonder if I am losing my identity if I transcend my ego or my mind.
If
I'm losing my identity.
Oh yes, because this is the whole problem, is because we think that our identity is our mind. The whole problem, why yoga? Why yoga? Yoga is telling you that your body is not your identity. Your mind is not your identity, because your mind can be hacked. Right now, you think you have a control over your mind, you have a control over your ego, but the mind itself is already controlled by society, by social norms. In the Western country, you have different social norms. In the Eastern countries, you have got different social norms. And somehow it is controlled. And then you have government to decide what is good, what is bad. You do this thing, you go to jail. So there is a control. The control is by some other entity. You have no control over your mind. You have no control over your body. What is happening to your body, you don't even know. At one point, then the body becomes sick, then only you know, okay, my body is sick. But right now, we are eating not right, we are going through a different kind of situation which is not right, and our body is being taxed. We don't understand that before we get sick, unless and until we get sick. Our mind, we have absolutely no control. Patanjali is saying you are not the body, you are not the mind, you are not your emotions, you are not your ego. There is a true self. And once you found that true self, then you know who you are actually. And Patanjali is saying that nobody can explain, nobody should explain this to you. If I explain it to you, you are being influenced by my idea of true self. So find out for yourself, who are you? Through meditation, find out for yourself. Once you find out who you are, then you can put a password. You can put a password so these guys will not be able to hack through you. You have your password, very unique password that is your password, and nobody can hack you.
Thank you.